Forward motion. Motion.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are.
Time for some midweek motion. Forward motion style with Dilly. Hold tight on my tea drinkers. We start off with some liquid and then we pick up the pace with some jungle. Big shout out to everybody who's locked in right now. Hold tight all the Twitch massive, all the lurkers, all the Blast Radio massive. Midweek motion things.
Forward motion.
Getting the morning text from your mum, you know what I mean? Morning munchies. And hopefully record box is actually going to stay working. Hold tight to Fitness for Life. Good morning, my dear. Hope you and the hubby are all blessed. I don't know if you've got kids. Have you got kids? Yes, Rape Man, my G's. I'm there thinking I've queued up the tune when I've not queued up the tune. Hoping that everything keeps working, because on Sunday I tried to do my Forward Motion podcast show. I had a wicked special guest by the name of MG, just started on Twitch, literally, but an amazing DJ, been in the scene for a good 27 years, wicked DJ, amazing DJ. But yeah, Rave Man. Yeah, man, I had issues. So I'm hoping Because I tried to deal with everything else, like clearing off the laptop and all this kind of good stuff. But I'm realizing that my laptop might be having the same problem that my old iMac had, where it's about from 2014. My old iMac, it got to the point where the fan was constantly on and everything was overheating. And because it was going on that much, it ended up frying some of the circuitry or something like that in my old iMac. It still turns on, but literally will not stay on for longer than an hour and a half, 2 hours max. So I'm worrying and I'm hoping that it's not the same problem with this laptop, because when I tried to, like, do you know what I mean, tap into it on the Sunday, it was blazing hot. It was like you could fry an egg on the little bastard. So I'm hoping it's not that bad. Because if it's a case of like watching it from overheating, then it's just going to be a case of only using it as and when, instead of as much as I normally do. So let's see what I'm going. I'm going to keep it for the 2 hours. I'm not going to push it. But after I've got the rest of this new place sorted out that I've moved into, I've got a lot more work and saving to do. Especially if I want to keep this as a regular thing for you lot. I've only just found this Twitch community, man. I don't want things to just mess up just when I'm starting, you know what I'm saying? Good morning, Daisy. Midweek motion things. Motion gang inside the place. Whole time the fitness for life, whole time the rave, man. The whole time the Daisy. Somebody else is watching, but I can't see him. They're just doing the lurky thing, which is all good. Right, let's get into some liquid in jungle. Remember, roll it if you got it. Pass it around in the chat. Let's get motivated. For one thing, I can tell you, I already know fitness for life is already motivated. This woman is a grinder, trust me. Making the other gym man them feel like they're slacking and that, you know what I mean? Some conversations about connecting and being one with the world and one with other people and things like that. It was wicked, man. It was wicked. He cried and it almost brought a tear to my eye as well. This is why I love this platform, because it's like people can just be themselves on here and they are accepted, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. Seriously, I was talking about it with my brethren Salvage last night. Said the same thing, man. interaction, the banter, just the freeness of people, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing, and yeah, there's loads of egos in the scene, but there doesn't seem to be any of that here. Which is perfect for me, because I'm the worst salesman in the world when it comes to selling myself in this music thing. So if I could just let the music do the talking. And just let out those little bits of myself. Just being me. Then that's amazing. Like I said, I was talking about this with Salvage, and even I've talked about it on here, just like the fact that Twitch enables people to be able to help each other on here speaks volumes. You've not got these kind of things on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram or anything like that. Everything is so sectioned off and almost segregated, if you could say that. It's like even though Facebook, or Meta as it's called now, owns Facebook and Instagram, the actual connectivity between them both is going, it's disappearing. And then the connectivity within each platform is just non-existent. It's all about just being the singular biggest thing on whatever platform it is. None of that on Twitch. Doesn't seem to be any of that on Twitch. Connectivity, connecting with other creators, streamers, whatever you want to call it. Seems to be a massive thing on here. Seems to be encouraged. Which I love. I love that. As well. I always tell my mum that like she was my greatest teacher. In terms of how she was as a woman, sticking to her principles, not bending for anything, not folding for anything. We didn't have the greatest life, we didn't have the many opportunities or anything like that, but we made the most of what we had. There's one thing we always say as well: forward ever, backward never. always been my whole ethos. It's good to look back, but it's never good to go back. Mum's always tried to uplift me, tried to teach me, guide me, give me information so I could make informed decisions. And always push me to move forward. Forward motion all the way, you know what I mean? Yes, Clankage, my G. Man saved my backside, you know, the other day. Hold tight to basically. Hold tight to TCHQ. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yes, KJR, good morning, good morning. Tight to Sarah Jane in the place as well, man. Yeah, G.
Well, transhumanism is the belief that eventually mankind will be able to mingle himself with technology.
The regulars, man. This is what I mean. Building a proper community. Sounds of the shimmer on this one. Track entitled Transhumanism. Came out on Liquid Lab. I think it was beginning of 2021, I think. Whilst everyone's here, can I ask a favour? Can someone do like a highlighted message for me? I want to check if something works. Bear
drifting in this lane. Move swift till it's the same crews, wicked in the game. We are here to entertain, lit be the flame. Boom, lift it till epiphany. You're welcome to the symphony. See how we play it by ears to persuade the vibe. Working like an 8 to 5. The extra hour in design for empowering. Towering, we scrape the sky when it's drum and bassified. Yeah, to conquer the vicinity. Awesome artillery. Arts crafted sharply. Marching with the monsters over Godzilla beats. Feeling when we kill the spot. High in the kilowatts. Shocking how real it gets. Maybe it's unreal. It's a lot that we put in this. Drop this for Brooklyness. Posture composed to Rex. Will the vibe ever cease? Not by the looks of this. Waving batons for the ministry. The orchestra plays along the streets. Hear the roar once potentials reach. Hear us roar. Welcome to the symphony. I'm the masters of ceremonies. Plaster the heads of heavy crowns.
There we go, it's working now, it's working now.
Loud auditoriums, sounds of euphoria. Shake the Babylonians. Feeling like a knight with the armor on. In the night of
oh, you lot can see it as well.
Mankind's pardoners. Modern martial artists lift margarines from arguments. To
Midweek motion. We're going liquid to jungle.
Record straight some
every Tuesday from 11 a.m. GMT UK time. Big shout to everybody who's locked on, locked in. Blast Radio massive, Twitch massive, chat room massive, lurkers.
Invigorate the followers. Picture rate for conquers. Got the mass swaying constant.
Love to each and every single one of you. Every time.
With honor.
Teamwork, look at that teamwork.
Waving batons for the ministry. The orchestra plays along the streets. Hear the roar once potentials reach. Suddenly,
things start to fall all around me. Seasons quick to change deep within me. A space of letting go, it must be.
Yes, yes, Mr. Rainer.
Suddenly, things start to fall all around me. Seasons quick to change deep within me. A space of letting go, it must be. Get to know myself, 'cause I'm free.
I'm alright, man, I'm alright. Things seem to be working okay so far, so I can't complain. We'll see how things go. Hope all the Rainer family is all good. Yeah, I mean.
Spread my voice like a velvety curl, spiraling around like a DNA strand. This is where I choose to land, right here on the earth.
You can give yourself a shout out as well if you want. Everyone go and follow Mr. Rainer right now, if you're not following him already. And let's get him to 1K, man. That's a big accomplishment, you know what I mean? And a few people actually have been hitting like some milestones. And some anniversaries as well. I'm sure DJ Moses has got his 1 year anniversary coming up. E-Town had his 1 year affiliated anniversary November last year. I think there's a couple more. Curly Roller, she just hit 1K as well. Gotta hit 4K or 5K? No, 5K. Gotta hit 5K just before the end of the year. Last year. Char just got partnered. Some good things going on, man. Good things.
Things start to move so swiftly. A change in wind can take you far. Or it depends on who you are. Who you are. Who you are.
Have you just hit it? Have you just hit 1K? You know what I'm saying? Well, should have hit it. Well, should have hit 1K by now. Oh, we need 2 more people. Bomboclat. Hold tight the knob, ski each and bomboclat every time. We need 2 people to help Mr. Rayner get to 1K. No, Sarah Jane, you're alright, Sarah. You're alright. We know you followed. You can't do any more. Already, man. Hold down the knobs, get each and every. Hope you're doing good, my G.
Forward motion.
Lurk away, rave man, lurk away. Lurk away, man, lurk away, man. But yeah, just to explain. So the reason why I was asking people to do highlighted messages before is because I found this new website browser extension thing for OBS. So you do a highlighted message, it comes up on the screen. And that way, if people want to do universal hugs and stuff like that, or just highlight that love for somebody on the screen and stuff, they can do that. Obviously you gotta use your channel points, but hopefully I'll be able to make it easier to earn channel points, like when I've reached some other milestones or something. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? way of weeding out all the, like, you know what I mean, the idiot people, them that are on here, because no negativity is going on at all. Oh yeah, definitely, Dobsky. Definitely. It's all funnels. It's all funnels. Just going off like human nature. It's all funneled. But then the more followers you've got, the more people get notified that when you're on. If you want to look at things strategically. Fanatic, good morning, good morning. It's already being abused. But at least it's being abused by good people. I don't mind that abuse. But no, see, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. It's not a metric that you should really hold anything by, except the fact of the more you have, the more people get notified, you know? But I think the best thing, because I was starting to get proper depressed with the whole numbers thing and Spotify and all that kind of stuff, and just the way people use numbers to try and, do you know what I mean, put people above other people. But I tell you what, in the last, say, 6-7 months, like proper going in and trying to push my label and trying to understand how labels work, what makes a label run efficiently, take out all the manipulation and all that kind of stuff. Like, if you want a business as a label to work, what it is that you need to do and what you need to think about. But when I started learning all of that stuff, all the superficial stuff about the numbers just completely went away. To the point that I completely fucked off Facebook. It was one of the main reasons that helped me to just completely fuck it off. Because it's never about the numbers, it's all about the engagement. You even see it with some of like the biggest celebrities and stuff like that. They'll have like what 2100 million followers on Instagram. Put up a picture and they only get like 2 million, 3 million likes. And instantly you look at it like, rare. I want to go on with that. someone else who doesn't understand would say, well, you don't know if they're not engaged or if they are, and you're just hating because you don't have those numbers as well. Oh my dear. And I just can't keep. It's like now, and it was weird as well, because growing up it was something that I was always told. Learn your craft, learn everything about your craft, even the parts that you don't like and you don't want to learn. The more you learn, the more you understand. Knowledge is power. And with that knowledge, you can just get rid of all the superficial shit. All the superficial stuff can just fucking go away. A great person who actually helped me to realize that furthermore was watching a video from the owner, the CEO of Patreon. And he explained the whole funnel system when it comes to trying to, like, do you know what I mean, sell something or advertise something or this, that and the third. Basically, you'll make 1,000 tracks for 500 of them to get listened to, for 25 of them to get paid, to get like noticed or pushed or advertised in any sort of way, for 5 of them to get bought. That's literally the funnel system. And it's not based on like any kind of company manipulation, it's more based on human nature. It takes a lot for someone to really get invested in something, and so it should. And with that understanding, it was like, wow, okay, all the entitlement goes away. And you become more grateful for the fact that people are choosing to spend their time, their effort, their money with you. You have no entitlement whatsoever. That's why I'll always forever be grateful for everything. I just can't keep. No. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I just can't keep. No. Let me just run that again, yeah? In the age of information, ignorance is a choice. Large up the Novsky on that one. I know somebody... Did you say that? Or somebody... No, somebody else must have said that. But large up for that one, because that is the realest shit. The realest bomboclat shit. Like... Once again, in the age of information, ignorance is a choice. Do not let that go over your heads, people. Seriously. fully resonate. I receive the signals, trust me. Joe, hold tight the ballisticus. That is the realist. I'm so glad that was highlighted. I'm so glad that was highlighted. Yes, Joe R. My G. Respect, my brethren. Are you working right now? Every time the Joe, aka Bexica man, is locked in, he's always working, man. Doing his deliveries, but still catching the vibes, them, you know what I mean? Yeah, get me. Yes, Cager. Still skated. Thank you so much for the raid, brethren. Wicked to check out your stream beforehand as well, so thank you, man, thank you. It's gonna be time for the tune soon. You see what I'm saying? A man of his word. We like people that are off their words, you know what I'm saying? You can't be relied upon your word. What can you really be relied upon? You know what I'm saying? And we all know, like, word, like, life happens. I was going to say word happens because Cage, I said word is bond. But we all know life happens. Sometimes you can't fulfill everything that you've got planned. But if you are a man of integrity, or a person of integrity, hold tight my non-binary, my trans people, them. Hold tight my G Finchy. But if you ain't a person of your word, the bastard, yes, my Don. Then what have you really got? You know what I'm saying? But as I was saying before, though, hold tight all the workers, actual lifeblood of the country. You know what I'm saying? Growing in this culture of hustle culture, you gotta be a CEO, you've gotta own your own company. If you're working for a man, then you're a literal slave. And shut up, blood. Bun all of them things there, you get me? Bun all of them things. And you know where it all comes from? You know who it all comes from? Dame Dash. Jay-Z's brethren with Rockefeller, even though they're not really brethren now because they fell out over money. See? Yeah, doing some big interview, yeah, and actually come out with the words, if you're working for someone, then you are not truly a man. And the whole world ran with it. You look at my man, because he's got Rockefeller, he set up Rockefeller with Jay-Z, and he was a notorious like businessman or whatever, because everybody would look up to him, or at least a lot of people would look up to him, bipartisan of Jay-Z. When he said that, people actually took that on. I'm like, pussy all. Dame, you started off working for someone in the beginning as well, idiot. But then you got bare old man and not taking it on, like, no, if you work for the man, you're a slave, innit? Kanye says we're all slaves, innit? Shut up, blood. All I know is, yeah, if I didn't have people like Joa, aka Bexiga Man, I wouldn't have a lot of things in my yard right now. We need the delivery drivers, we need the cleaners, we need the NHS staff, we need the doctors, dentists, we need the road workers. Nobody is born with all of the information straight away. You have to learn it from somewhere and someone first. And trust me, you don't learn about life in school.
Motion.
Yeah, me. But on that idiot talk, you know what I'm saying? Forward. Yes, folly. With the 24 bits. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. I'm gonna make some clowns. I'll be back in a minute. Or if you've got it, pass it around in the chat. Free up yourself, man. Vibes out, lurk and twerk, all them kind of things there, you get me? Midweek motion, midweek motivation with myself, Diligent Fingers. Hold tight the Twitch family, man. The Blast Right Radio family, you get me? know what time it is. Plus, it's nearly 12 o'clock, so then I can turn it up a bit when it hits 12 o'clock. Hold tight, still skated for the 100 bits. Thank you, my G. If you don't like Corey Gold, man, what's wrong with you, man? Everyone's gotta love Corey Gold, you get me? And Novsky getting the workouts in. I love that. I'd love to do a battle on Novsky's show, but I'm working up to it. I can't just jump in there, you know what I mean? Inside the place. Definitely picking up the pace now, definitely. I've got to send a massive shout out to the one like DJ B style as well, man. Absolute legend. Before I was moving, yeah, nearly made me burn my food in my kitchen twice. They're running from the kitchen to my computer just to like yush up the place because he's playing bangers. Bare garage. bare garage. Absolutely jungle done as well, but you can tell that garage is his thing. He's got bangers. Style is an absolute G. This one would catch you, Cage. I knew this one would catch you. Hold tight the Mandel. My G Motion Gang. Hold tight the collar inside the place as well. Yes, yes. Yosh, yosh. This is what I mean, right? Hold on. Let me do a shout out. Right, look. Oh, bless up Carla, man. Bless up Carla. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. Now, I don't want to be cheeky. With like asking for mods and that, man, because again, I've only just got on the thing, innit? Do you know what I mean? And I've got Clanko and I've got Pineapple as well. But even then, I'm just like, I don't want to press them. It's weird. Like Clanko said in the beginning, like, yeah, shout me if you need me in it. And I've not shouted in months. It's not that I don't want to do shout outs for people. I do, definitely. I think if there was a way that I could get the coding or whatever Good has done to like set people as soon as they comment or whatever, they get a shout out straight away, I'd love to be able to get that. That'd be amazing. Keja's one of my good brethrens. Good brethrens. And he's recently just joined Twitch, yeah. And if people are loving the old school things,
Forward motion.
man's got his vinyl out. Man's been dashing out some bangers on the vinyl. I know the vinyl is something that's really appreciated and respected on Twitch, and I love that. Gotta bless up this one. This one, the sounds Atomics from Australia. Track entitled Chillers. Yeah, trust me. Keja's got some heaters. Vital's got some heaters as well on the vinyl. Trust me. So if you ain't following my G Keja already, please give him a follow, man. And the one like Dan as well. The mad thing is, yeah, I'm not saying this just because he's my brethren, yeah, but Keja's always been the one to watch. I will proudly say, and I've done it many times, that when people ask me, what is a roller? I use Keja as an example of what a true roller is. Man makes rollers like nobody else, bro. I mean, you know what? I'm doing a little tribute, Bonnet. I'm doing a little tribute. Full send Keja right now, yeah? It's only the first tune. got the Tucci inside the place.
Think hard already. For all of the people them who are ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, yeah, my boss. Original treasure cat riding out, rolling out. Say nothing could have contest the army. Wave after wave just like a tsunami. Look at them a try, so them one try swarm me. We kid and we powerful, so none of them the army. Watch all your jelly, it's your bad boy territory. Anywhere you go, better have credibility. Every day running this pure hostility. Going out a road sidewalk university. Where we say, out a road where the youth them gone. Money no way.
It's a K-Jar tribute right now. I'm showing people what real rollers are.
Feeling no carry, it no have emotion. Real talk when me drop, say me talking proper. We say out the road, we know them getting hotter. When the wife on the ground, we say plate up shatter. When you listen to the rotation, go to the mic center. Finally get the hobby to win it.
I've seen this title and remembered I need to do the remix.
It's just a little game to while away the time while you're waiting for room service in some fancy hotel. While your wife's family dough buys you gin martinis and your $300 suits. $300 suits. $300 suits. $300 suits.
Forward motion.
rollers. Beefy bass lines, rolling drums, rollers. Big love to my brother Cager, man, each and every time. They're coming in with the old school rave Simpson, that, you get me? Once again, Mr. G420 with the 24 bits. Thank you, thank you.
Everything we do is dirty bongo.
Contact the witch, DNB, welcome, welcome. Fuck off, Cager. For those that don't know, this is a term of endearment, telling someone to fuck off. I say it with the greatest amount of love.
Can never see the movie like a numbskull. You'll always find me deep in the jungle. Can never see the movie like a numbskull. You'll always find me deep in the jungle. 'Cause everything we do is dirty bungle.
Kaja, you need to send me the original of this because I can't find it anywhere. I just remembered that I was searching for it for time and I cannot find it. I've only got this Aries remix. Oh yeah, Kaja, I get it remixed by Aries, you get me? Boy tune. Roll it if you got it. Pass it around in the chat. Going in with some Kaja business right now, you get me? Midweek motion. Forward.
Forward motion.
Yeah, I've got to take a physical one in it. You know what I love about this tune as well? It's called Furious Funk. If there was ever an apt title for a tune, mate, I just want to get in the fastest Bugatti and just whip it round Silverstone, mate. Or just have a sick game of like Burnout 3 Takedown. Yes, E-Town, my G.
Baseline dirty like a bumbo.
And I have to play the tune.
My ting pattern now you come so.
That helped me really to get some madness going on, man. And I just sent him the vocal. I didn't even hear the tune first. Right, I've got to tell the story about this tune, yeah. I've got to tell the story about this tune. So, for ages, me and Caja have known each other, yeah, for like years, over a decade, put it that way. But we never seemed to actually work together, and it wasn't because of anything mad, do you know what I mean? Like, we didn't have a problem with each other or anything like that. It just never seemed to happen. But I took a break for a bit to deal with my mental health. I was going through some bad PTSD and like severe depression at the time for like a good 4 or 5 years. Things were getting that mad that I just couldn't make sense of anything, and I'm going for like days walks around Manchester at this point. But I start to get things together, do you know what I mean? I start to I move into my supported housing where I've just moved out of. And I'm like, right, I've got the time to deal with my therapy and everything like that. Let me get back on the tunes. And I start making drum and bass again. After a 7-year break of just making hip-hop and lo-fi hip-hop and stuff like that. Caja hits me up after like putting out some tunes and things like that. And he's like, oh, we should work together, man. We should get some vocals. And we were like, why haven't we done this sooner? And I was like, oh, I've got a vocal here. It's just something that I'd recorded because I was just getting ideas down and stuff like that. So I sent it off to him. And about a month later, he sends me this. Completely unplanned. Just spur of the moment thing. And this went on to get played at Boomtown. And from that moment on, everything went crazy.
Baseline dirty like a bumbo. My ting pattern now you come so. Baseline dirty like a bumbo.
This tune actually helped pick me up.
Pattern now you come so.
Forward motion.
Baseline dirty like a bumbo. Yeah, when you waist like you don't know. Baseline dirty like a bumbo. Yeah, when you waist me. Baseline dirty like a bumbo. Yeah, when you waist like you don't know. Baseline dirty like a bumbo. Yeah, when you waist. Baseline dirty like a bumbo. Yeah, when you waist like you don't know. My team pattern now you come so. Eat that thing now go run so. It's a baseline dirty like a bumbo. So yeah, when you waist like you don't know. My team pattern now you come so. Eat that thing now go run so. Baseline dirty like a bumbo. Yeah, why you waist like you don't know. My ting pattern now you come so. Idiot thing now go run so. Me say baseline dirty like a bumbo. So yeah, why you waist like you don't know. My ting pattern now you come so. Idiot thing now go run so.
You know what made it more amazing? We managed to actually get a remix from the legendary Coda. And that went sick as well. But then he done this.
Baseline dirty like a
what? You see what you created, Kaja. You see what you've done. 2G, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, why you waste like you don't know? My team pattern know you.
Coda remix, Rollage remix, you know.
Baseline,
not the one that everyone's heard and it's come out. No, this is a next one. You need to let the people know what's going on with this one as well.
Baseline, nothing like a.
I've already decided I'm gonna do an extra hour.
So yeah, why you waste like it?
So we still need to get into some jungle.
I know you come so. Eat that thing now, bro.
And you lot better be following Kaja. You better be following him. Oh yeah, 1K followers on the South Central SoundCloud, yeah?
Baseline, dirty like a. Baseline, dirty like a bombo. Yeah, why you waste like you don't know? My
big up Shadre and Salvage as well. They've got
that thing now go on.
Another free download coming out when they hit 3K followers on their SoundCloud, and they're not far as well. They're not far. They're only 100 away. Kaja, how much have you got as well? How much do we need for Kaja?
Dirty like a.
And if we can find the link, if one of the mods can post it in the chat, that would be amazing. So we're not far off. We only need what, 8? And there's 24.
walking round in confusion, you know. No people them a live in a illusion. Don't you see the lies? They feed you. They wanna see you. Hey, no people they try to see you like a wolf up in a sheep clothing. Where's if you a revolutionary up in a the team? No people never like the vibes of me and show us even breathe. Don't ever sing until your eardrums ring. Yeah, when a man we need a revolution up in a diggity yard. Then we've been patient. We say we run out of patience, so what we can do overstand. Need a revolution, that's what we need. Then we've been patient. Hey, white man, let me tell you this, guys. Well, right now we living in a revelation. Obey your right. This tune up me play on each and every radio station. Don't be surprised.
Oh, hold tight, Faith Fun on the subscription. Thank you so much. Space Cat in here. Oh, hi, Space Cat. If you're not following Space Cat, Acid Space Cat, get that done as well.
Is beyond your dreaming.
Well, we only need one more.
Yeah, reaching out to the masses. So you don't know I play, don't play, don't play, don't play, don't play, don't
Come on, we just need one more and then we've got a bad boy tune. For free, you know. For free. Loves a free tune. to bring it back for the people, but I saw the chat just going on a mad thing. So I thought, yeah, man, bring it back for the people, them. You don't even need to ask, man. You know what I mean?
Forward motion.
You like that one, Dan, yeah?
Like the sunshine.
I'm a one barrier sound system, I am.
What you mean borrow my sound system? What happened to you? This two you want?
One say man song get mashed up last night, you know, I am. Get mashed up?
You know this car for some negotiation.
A blood clot you carry on with about negotiation. Run them out all the post clot time like that. Just give me the key, man.
Listen, man, that's a watch them language, man. Have some respect.
Sound system, I am.
What you mean borrow my sound system? What happened to you? This two you want?
One say man song get mashed up last night, you know. Get mashed.
Sarah Jane.
Get Marshall.
You know this guy for some negotiation.
I'm not glad you carry on with about negotiation. Work them out all the post clot time like that. Just give me the key, man.
Listen, man, that's a watch them language, man. Have some.
Marshall.
Spaceless and timeless, such loveliness.
Sound system.
You mean borrow my sound system? What happened to you? This two you want?
One say man song get mashed up last night, you know. Get mashed up.
You know this car for some negotiation.
A blood clot you carry on with about negotiation. Work them out all the post clot time like that. Just give me the key, man.
Listen, man, that's a watch them language, man. Have some respect.
Blend it, but I'm just gonna let it drop. knows what I go on as well. Gotta bring it back for the MG. Absolutely smashed it as my raid special guest the other night. Sunday night. Even though I had technical difficulties, clankage came through, saved the day, and then sent everyone over to MG. Absolutely smashed it. If you're not following him already, give him a follow. Man is brand new to Twitch. Help him get those numbers up, you get me? For the MG, yeah? classic tracks for the last half hour.
Forward motion.
Back in a sec. up the link, man. Dash up the link. This is why you're my number one mod, Clankage. Hold tight the Stacks bundles. Stacksy on streams, let's go. You are hilarious. Hold tight the mini stacks as well, man. Stacks was DJing with his son, you know what I mean? Love that shit.
Hold me tight, don't ever let me go. Never let me go, never let me go. Up all night, I die for you. I die for you. Hold me tight, don't ever let me go. Never let me go.
Forward motion.
Up all night, I die for you. I die
Thank you so much. Hold tight the Wellesley. Must have been lurking. Hold tight the Stacks bundles on the 25 bits. Hold tight the Mr. G 420 on the 24 bits as well. Appreciate all so much, man. forgetting to eat my toast. Technical itch.
When a warrior kills another, he absorbs that fallen warrior's spirit.
Motion.
Thank you. Motion gang, let's go! Yes, Clanko with the gifted sub. Yes, Mr. G2420. Hold tight stacks bundles once again with the 25.
Forward motion.
Roll it if you got it. Pass it around in the chat. Time to get vibesy. still is probably the absolute king of bass. T.I. is covering his spot right now very, very nicely, because I don't think anybody is as bassy as T.I. right now. But rumour is Dillinger is planning on making a proper comeback. He's in the studio getting together with some people. Hazard made it known himself as well. So we might be seeing the return of the Valve sound. Sounds like it's distorting through the MP3 like it's on vinyl. And it's not a vinyl rip, trust me. Getting into the last selection, I'm gonna end it with another big bass Dillinger one. Midweek Motion. Well, my mic is a little bit off to it. What? Don't be freaking me out like that, bastard. Distorted with heavy. Yeah, man, it's with the tune. It's the tune, fam. Trust. Anyway, I ain't that loud. Look, I'm not even redlining on the like mixing desk or anything like that. It's all bless. It's all bless. Imagine that in the club. Bombastic sound, y'all come in at the end, brethren. That's why I'm grateful for anybody who does spend their time with me, because there's so many wicked DJs on here that you could spend time with, and you choose to do it with me. Right, I'm gonna have to play one more tune. I've not got enough time to make it smooth. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna deal with Dillinger, I've got to bring it into Lemon D. Right, let me come back for a bit and have a quick chat with you. You know what I mean? Oh, that's all good. You know the amount of times I miss people, do you know what I mean? Like, that come in and I don't clock them because I'll be like lost in the vibes and shit. To tunes like this. I mean, like, it happens, it's all good. I wasn't sat there with my arms crossed like, rah, he's ignoring me. Seriously blessed. Plus, you were doing some fucking bad man mixes, and I think you were doing some 4-deck mixes on one stream that I saw. Going in, but I didn't realise that you were doing it that way. Like, I remember, like, for the longest time I didn't have any kind of decks, no like CDJs, no controllers, no turntables, nothing. For about 12 years actually. I did start off on turntables and that, but I had to sell them for like too much smoking, too much weed. But over time, yeah, I figured out I could use virtual DJ, yeah, and map all of the keys and the like buttons that I need to press, yeah, onto my MPD, like MPC controller, like MPC pads and shit. So I'm there trying to do mixes, like pressing the pads to do pitch bends and like nudge the pitch up and down and like move the crossfader left and right and shit. It took me ages to map it out and plan it out. Bro, try trying to do 4-deck mixes, even 3-deck mixes, do you know what I mean? With a setup like that is a mad thing. So doing it half controller, half software, like nah. Nah. You're a better man than me because you were actually pulling it off as well, man. So bad man neuro blends in that. I'm sure it was for that lit thing as well, that VR chat thing. I'll leave it for this second drop, man. I love this second drop. Kidney pokes, kidney pokes. All of that to say as well, whatever it is that you're mixing on, do your thing. Blood, for the longest time I've been hearing people talk, oh, if you ain't got turntables, you ain't. Shut up, blood. Not everyone's got $2,000 to dash out and shit on a pair of turntables, and then you get the snobs that like, if it's not Technics, then shut up, blood. I started off on some Gemini XL 400s, bro. Belt drives. With the pitch bend buttons and everything, because it was a bit too sketchy trying to like turn the middle thing and that, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I do want a pair of Technics, but still, money ain't dealing with that, you know what I mean? Anyway, bless up to everybody.
Forward Motion.